Hey, my beautiful collective. Welcome to SwiftIntuitions. If this is your first time on my channel, like and subscribe. Hit that notification button if anything resonates. And if this is not your first time on my channel, hey, family. So we're going to get into this daily reading. This is whatever Spirit wants us to know, starting off this week. Most High, I thank you right now for my beautiful, powerful collective. I thank you for their life and their purpose. Anything that is in their way of preventing them from moving forward, we ask you to remove it right now. Victory is our portion. We walk in and we receive it. It is so. Okay, Most High, what is it our collective should know at this time? What is the energy surrounding us? Okay, the first card that we got, collective, is Bright Heart Light, Open Connections. This is an 18, which is 9, some type of completion, going into a new, ending a cycle, going into a new. I feel like right now, Spirit is saying that there's an energy around us, that connections that we've had that played like the season for those connections are over. Those are fully ending, and now Spirit says that we're operating in this energy of opening up ourselves to newer connections, and these are connections that are more heartfelt than materialistic felt. I feel like some in the past, some relationships could have been based off of it's like the energy of like need, like it was something that you needed from the person. It could have been financial, it could be emotional, it could have been anything that you felt that you were lacking in. But once we realized, like once we healed and we healed those parts of us that were reaching out for people for the wrong reasons, Spirit says now that you're in this fullness of oneself, like you need no one for anything but a true, genuine connection. Spirit says now, since you've healed to a point to where now all of your connections have to meet the requirements of what you are seeking now, because you're no longer looking for things in an empty place. Now you're full, so you're looking for things that are now more beneficial to you. Because if I'm not lacking anything, then it's like what I want is not filling me. I mean, you know, it's kind of like an energy of, now that I don't have that addiction no more, I no longer need that drug. You see, it's like that. And now Spirit says that there new connections are coming in that you're going to truly be able to connect with, and it's going to be solely on a genuine spiritual, heartfelt connection type of basis, connecting from a place of being full. Then we have balance, stability, standing firm. Spirit, and this is 4, so 4 is dealing with stability. Spirit says right now you know who you are. It's like Spirit says now, when it's time to make decisions on specifically particular connections that are coming in, Spirit says make sure that all of those connections are steady. It's like, and this is the energy that you're walking into straight. It's like you're walking into relationships that are going to be long lasting. You're walking into situations that are balanced, you know. It's like you are firm in who you are, and the people around you are going to be firm. Why? Because that's what you're gravitating toward. That's what you are calling towards you. Stable-minded people that are genuine, that are comfortable operating in their authentic self. And right now it's something about you that is stable, that is enabling this situation or these events to take place. Spirit says that you are becoming stable on all 4 corners of your life, all dimensions. That's pretty cool. And then we have tenderness, true love, compassion. Collective, I feel like right now Spirit is saying that a lot of you guys are about to come into a connection that is really going to soften you up. What do you mean, Mercy? Soften me up? Because collective, there's an energy around us of our guard still being up, even though we are going to be willing to open up. It's like receiving just genuine love that you know you're worthy of. And with this balance, Spirit is saying, now that you have healed to a point to where you're opening up your heart to those connections that are on your frequency, on your level, Spirit says there's some type of balance that you have acquired, that now you can allow this type of sweet love to come in, this tenderness, this non-forceful energy. True love, compassion. Yeah, it's like now you're walking in some type of tenderness. You're walking in tenderness. Spirit, what is for my beautiful collective? It's coming from my beautiful collective, Spirit. Tenderness, tender loving care, TLC. Yeah, collective, you walking into some genuine TLC, tender loving care. It's like, because look, you were lonely at one point, or like Spirit had to put you aside to yourself so you could find yourself. So Spirit says, now since you found you, now Spirit is connecting you with all of these beautiful people. And I have a feeling, collective, a lot of you guys are going to have connections all around the world. Like, I feel this very strongly. And I feel like it's like an energy of knowing. Let me just say this. So I'm not like, I've been like, people like I see, or even on TV, I feel like that energy of familiar. Like, have y'all ever looked at somebody and you probably just watching a commercial or something? I mean, I don't even watch TV like that. So, but when I see certain people and things, I have this familiar energy. Like damn, they look familiar. I know I've known them in another life. I don't know, maybe it's me, but I feel like as this hidden wisdom is beginning to be downloaded to me, it's like I feel connected to people that I've never seen before. And when I see them, it's this strong energy of like, I know them. Like, and I'm telling you, the people could be across the world and I just be like, I know them. I could feel like I even know their character. And that shit be kind of weird, you know, that's like something new that's actually happening. But then when I see this open connections, and I was like, we've been to ourselves for some time now for us to get into this type of enlightenment. And Spirit says the next connections that are coming in are going to be similar to your own. It's going to be like, when you finally connect, it's going to be like, man, like y'all both had this, all of y'all had this separation period to come into self. And then now when you connected, it just feels like you're just that much more together. And then we have service, balance. Spirit says it's time to balance your life. And for some of you guys, Spirit is calling you to get out more, because we've been to ourselves for so long. Sometimes we get comfortable in that hermit energy. It was just 808. And Spirit says we're not here to be in the background in the dark. That was only a time for us to grow. So once that process is over, now we have to come out into the light and shine and fly. And Spirit says, how are you going to do that is with the service. With your service is something that you do that makes you so happy when you're giving back. Spirit said that's it. So the time for being alone is over. It's time to come out. It's time to connect. And Spirit says, and it's time to be balanced, because when you're out, you're free. It's like the caterpillar. When they have to go through the process of becoming a butterfly, they have to go in a cocoon. They're separated from the world they even know, developing into something that they have no idea of. But once they emerge from the cocoon, they realize they have changed. They realize they have wings, something that they never had before. They realize that now they can be off of the ground. They can fly. And Spirit says this is the energy now. We were in our cocoon. We had to go through a process. And now that we're free, we're actually feeling ourselves like, damn, is this really me? And now Spirit says it's time to fly. And it's time to fly without fear. Spirit says this is our time to fly without fear. Fly without feeling like we have to be guarded, like we have to protect ourselves. Think about it. As a caterpillar crawled on the floor, they have to worry about birds coming to eat them. They have to worry about other animals. So they're more guarded because they're more prone to being prey. But once you come out and you're able to fly, it's like you could fly higher than those things that once could have taken you out. But the process has enabled you to fly out of that current situation. All right, collective. That's what I got for you today. I love y'all. I love yourself. Remember, y'all are the shit, and ain't nobody could do about it. Nothing nobody could do about it.